Good morning. Happy October the 9th. Still a bit out of sync because I've been away for a week, but all back and I've got everything cleared, so just a few remnants. It's a bit of a funny week. Not going to mention the weather because it's quite pleasant for October, but there you go. It is a strange week. It's coming into dark moon, which is always a little bit of a thing for me. It's that, it creeps up on you and you're like, why do I feel like that? This is me personally. And often I'll check and it's dark moon phase. And also there's an eclipse at the weekend, solar eclipse at the weekend. So, whoa, it's a bit heavy and a lot to work through. But I have that thing, once I realise that actually we're going into dark moon, just actually allow it to come through yourself. Don't fight it, just acknowledge it, and then don't let it influence everything, but recognise it, and yet again go inside and see where it is you're feeling uncomfortable and what it is you're feeling uncomfortable about. That is the best way, because otherwise, if we live our lives completely by the moon, we'll be up and down all the time, which doesn't bode well for everybody. We need it, for all of us. We need to keep grounded. And there's also an awful lot going on in the world, which is a huge distraction. But as I always say, be aware of what's going on, but come back to you, because there's nothing that you can personally do. So you need to be as positive and spend time on yourself and seeing how you feel and taking time. It was going to be, the word of the day was going to be distraction, but, then I got in the shower and it wasn't. It became authenticity, or being authentically you. And, what we need to do is question ourselves. What do we need? Where are we being what other people expect us to be, and hiding our light and not being honest about who we are, and just kind of going with the flow of other people and following the crowd. If you've got, as you all know, my thing of intuition is it's your gut feel. If it feels off, it feels off. And if you constantly feel you're not being honest about yourself and your feelings and what you want, then often you feel it in your gut and it's uncomfortable. You just feel uncomfortable and it's not where you want to be. I need a drink because I'm a bit early this morning. So, that is who are you? Go in this week, take advantage of the dark moon phase and go inside and think, who am I? What do I like? What do I want? Because unless you know, you're never going to change. And as my thing is, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. So spend a bit of time going inward. Anyway, that's my lecture over for this morning. The cards that I pulled are I actually got them from Paolo Reflex this week. I've looked at the deck on and off for years and could have ordered them from Amazon, but like Paolo, and he's lovely, and you get an energy from the things that they send through, that you get from somewhere, and actually they smell lovely, which is unusual with cards, so hats off to Paolo, lovely guy. The card, if I put it the right way up, is the Wisdom of the Oracle, which is collect, Baron, read. Not sure why I was drawn to them, but this morning they absolutely popped out at me. So here we are. And if card number 1 was the Observer. And as we all know, this is my interpretation, not the original author of them, but that's how it is for me, for my readings anyway. And it's the Observer. For me, it's step back from the situation. Whatever the situation is, if it's overloading you, step back from it. Take a step back, distract yourself onto something else, and change your perspective. If you stop thinking about something for a while and then come back to it, things often look different. So whatever it is, step back and see if you can change your perspective on it. Interestingly, I also drew a couple of well, 3 chakra love cards this morning, which are Kate Manick Shaw. I just felt drawn to do them to match them with each card, and the one that came with the observer was forgiveness and in your heart chakra, and which always makes me smile, because I often have people who, I've got nothing to, I don't want to forgive people, or I don't want to. Well, actually, it's about forgiving yourself, because we all have that thing where we think we've got to forgive that person or the situation. Often it's just forgiving yourself, because we all have a part of it. We play a part in every interaction, so, and every relationship and everything. So forgive yourself, forgive everything, move on, let it go. Card number 2 is Treasure Island. And I wrote some notes. You're ready to hit the jackpot, but you need to look around you and actually see it. The things that you've manifested, the things that you've thought about, the law of attraction, what have you, are often already there, but you're not noticing because you're too focusing on the other situations. So actually spend time looking around and going, actually, where was I at the beginning of the year? And tick off all the things that actually are there for you. And yet again, if nothing's changed, don't actually believe that. You've got to put those things out, and you'll get it. You'll notice, see where you are. The chakra card to go with that, incidentally, is dreams. And the dreams, it is often you'll find the answers in your dreams. So, you know, the Treasure Island and the dreams thing kind of link together, because it's your third eye chakra, and it's your dreams, and it's often spirit stepping in, and they come to you in your dreams, or you often get the solution in your dreams. The third one is your higher power, and to me that is trust in spirit or your higher power. You're protected and guided. Just trust. And if everything gets too much for you, which I sometimes do, is just hand it over. Go, I can't deal with this anymore. You deal with it. You'd be surprised what happens. If you take off the need to control, often spirit will step in. But you've got to invite them, because if you don't invite them, they won't. And interestingly, the chakra card for that is fearlessness. Turn your worrier into a warrior, which absolutely sums up where we are perfectly. And that is in your solar plexus, yet again, your gut feel. Anyway, choking this morning. You see, obviously my throat chakra needs clearing. So that's me for now. Have a lovely week and happy Monday. See you all soon. Bye.